All right, what's going on, everybody? I have a real quick video. I want to talk about the new things I'm about to do to the Corvette. One thing is not new, but the other two things are. But I want to discuss this with you. I want to know how you guys feel about it. I'll make another video of the install and then the final product. But I want to show y'all something. I want to give a special thanks to my man Dave from the gym for giving us this.
No, he's good.
That mother don't miss, man.
He's good.
So he had an extra steering wheel. Hey man, do you want it? And I said, absolutely.
Give me a hell yeah.
So this one actually has the gauges on it. So let me get off me so you guys can see this. You know, forget all my messy stuff back here. And yes, I do have a car Corvette because, you know, when I was younger, I used to love having a Corvette. So anyways, let me clear this off real quick. Here's what we got, right? So this does have the gauges on them, and I'll tell you the little problem. Well, the only thing that it came with was this and this. And all the research that I've been doing on these, you know, steering wheels with gauges is that it has a box that goes to the OBD sensor or the OBD, and this one doesn't have it. So right now we're hunting down the manufacturer to get that. However, even if I don't get those to work, I'm okay with carbon fiber. It's no big deal if I don't have the lights, even though they will look sweet. I also bought these from Amazon. Maybe I'll post a link in the description. Bought these from Amazon. These are the inserts, carbon fiber inserts. So instead of the gray ones, the gray looking ones, let me get that up there. Now we're gonna have the carbon fiber one. So there's the steering wheel that I have now. I'll show you that in a second. So we're gonna add this, and then we're gonna have the paddle shifts that are silver. I have a picture of that too, that are gonna go behind that. So this whole setup is gonna look brand new. It's what I absolutely love. I'll show you the inside of my car and all that, but the only thing when it comes to the C6, there's two things that I absolutely can't stand about the C6. I'm okay with the interior of the C6, you know, even though I love modern, but it's the steering wheel that comes from that cobalt, and it's the paddle shifts where you have to push in to upshift. Let me show you what I mean. Anybody with a C6 already knows about this, right? So, you know, forgive me, it's too much light coming in here, but I hate that you have to push to upshift. And you can push it on this one to upshift. I want it to be just like everything is now, where you push, downshift, and push, upshift. And so what I was reading is there's just a wire that's in here that you have to swap so that, I guess it turns it negative or something, but then you'll be able to just upshift here. But what I'm gonna do is get rid of this whole thing and get the, they call them the F1 paddles or whatever, but they're silver. And this is gonna be carbon fiber. And instead of having the leather one, which some people may like the leather. I don't mind the leather at all. You know, carbon fiber is just sweeter, right? So, but if anybody's looking for this one, I got this one off of eBay. And it's pretty, I mean, I love it. Like ever since I've switched it from the generic one to this one, I absolutely love it. One thing about it too, that I learned, you know, forgive me for my shorts, right? My short daddy shorts, but you get a little bit more room right here with the flat bottom steering wheel than you do with that cobalt steering wheel. So, you know, for somebody like myself, you know, I'm 5'11", so I'm, you know, I got some height on me. You know, I like to be comfortable. So this actually helps me have some extra room. So the carbon fiber one, I'm sure, is the same way. But if you guys are looking for a good one, this is still a good one. Leather, I love the red strip. But I am looking to pretty much revamp all of this in the next week and a half to 2 weeks. And so I'll show you the process. My brother-in-law helped me last time take off the steering wheel, put it on. It was pretty easy. And actually when he took it off, like all of this was pretty easy to put back on too, but we're gonna get it right. So I'll show you what we got now. So again, This is our steering wheel. And we're gonna add the inserts on it. So this came from Amazon. He got this from eBay. And then the paddle shifts come from, there was a one website. I didn't find them on Amazon. So just wanted to show you guys that. Let me know what you guys think about that setup or how you think it'll look. I'll create another video of the final product, all right? I'll see y'all. Have a good one.